Hey there, boys and girls. Crafty Carol here with a brand new craft video for you right here at Cool School. Today is extra super duper awesome because we are playing with not one, not two, but 3 cool craft sets from Alex Toys. I got Happy Little Loom, my first sewing kit, and the Pom Tassler. So we're gonna make some fashion magic. You ready? Let's go. First, let's work on a bag with our Happy Little Loom. So here's how you get started. On a steady flat surface, carefully slide open the crossbar and remove all of the rods. Add the warp strands to the bottom of each rod, either by hand or with a threading tool. The length of your yarn or cord should be twice the length of your project, plus 12 inches, since the yarn is going to be doubled through the rod. To thread your weaving tool, push the loop from the front of the tool through the back. Pull the loop out and then take the yarn and insert the end of it into the loop. Pull the yarn through the weaving tool as shown. Tie a knot on the end of the yarn onto the first rod and you're all set to begin weaving. Did you catch all that? If not, don't worry, there's a video on how to set up your loom. Just use the link in my info below. As you can see, I've made a lot of good progress here, but I'm going to do a little more weaving. Pull out some thread from our ball here. And just go one after the other, after the other. When you get to the end of the line, you just pull it nice and tight. Don't pull too tight because you don't want to snap your rods out of your loom. And you just go back the other way. Now, what's easier than that? Have you ever made a purse by hand? So, I'm using the multicolored yarn that came with my Happy Loom, but you can use so many different materials. You can use chain, cotton thread, hemp, suede cord, embroidery floss, and I've got these pony beads here. So, let's add some beads here. And it could not be easier. We're just gonna pop those onto the rods. They're a little wide, so I'm gonna go every other rod. So, after the beads are on, I'm just gonna weave again. So when you're ready, you can just pull your project off the loom and then we're ready to sew our bag together. So let's get started. Got my handle here that I worked on. That's just braided. It looks cool. See, we've got our little needle here that comes with our kit. And let's sew up the side of this bag. And once you're all done, we're just gonna tie this off. Put a little knot in your yarn and snip it. So now let's sew our handle to the other side of our bag. We can just do a few loops around our handle, through the bag, and then we'll tie it off. So we've got it sewn up, the handles are sewn. I'm just gonna add some more beads and then we're gonna flip it inside out and it's gonna be perfect. Ah, oh my gosh, it is so cool. And JETPACK, just so you know, you can do a ton of different projects and patterns on the Happy Little Loom. A headband, you could do bracelets, and you can even make a belt. Okay, now let's play with my first sewing kit. I love this. You can make stuffed animals and even notebook covers. I mean, you guys know I'm obsessed with custom notebooks. But today I am all about this cat template. It was super easy to get started. The kit has everything you need. So I just took the little cat template here and first I sewed on the details. Little button eyes, stitched a little mouth, cute little belly. Then I started sewing the tail. And I took some of my stuffing and you could just use a pencil to stuff the stuffing up in the tail. Then stitch around the border of your cat and we're almost done. You just keep stitching. And there's an elephant template too. I love elephants. Maybe we should name her Crafty Carol. All right, so she's all stitched up. I'm just gonna tie these loose ends together. We'll just cut our thread here and check it out. We can stash our cat in our new bag. Or should we call it a purse? Yeah, okay, you like that one? She thought it was a good joke. You know what? I think we need to add some flair to our bag with our Pom Tassler. I made all these fluffy pom-poms and tassels with my handy Pom Tassler. I say handy because you just squeeze with your hand right here and it makes them in a jiffy. So let's decorate. I think I'm gonna put this beautiful Pom Tassel combo on the side of the strap. Ah, looks so cool. go! Let's add another one. So if you make a custom notebook with my first sewing kit and then make some tassels with your Pom Tasseler, you could like be pretty cool at school. Stick it on there. Perfection! I've got a necklace too. I'm just gonna go for it. So, kids, what do you think? Am I styling or what? I think Kitty and I are ready for the red carpet. So, tell me in the comments what you think I should make next. And if you make your own fashions, of course, I want to see. So have your grown-up snap a pic and post it to social so I can check it out. And make sure you tag me and tag Cool School. Subscribe, hit like, and share this video with someone you love to craft with. Y'all come back, meow. That was another good one, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, bye.